Hey guys, I'm Manisha Gupta, and while the budget was not anticipating and did not see a cryptocurrency bill, but even then a lot of conversation did happen around cryptocurrencies. One, we saw the definition on cryptocurrencies. Two, there was a tax structure clarity that you saw. Three was the clarity on gifting of NFTs and cryptocurrencies. And fourth, it was about CBDCs. When it talks about definition, for the longest time we have not known whether cryptocurrencies are going to be slated as commodities, currencies or digital assets. But the budget document says that the virtual digital asset is an information, it's a code, it's a number or a token, and the cryptocurrencies are financial assets which are stored, traded on an electronic medium. And this is finally what we have as a definition of cryptocurrencies right now. The second was the tax structure, and while there were 3 and 4 important points onto this one as well to discuss about. One is that there is going to be a 30% taxing that would be put on cryptocurrencies, the transfer or the income from it. The second important point was that there is going to be no deduction in respect of any expenditure or allowance that shall be allowed while computing such income except the cost of acquisition. The third important point was that loss from the transfer of virtual digital assets cannot be set off versus any other income. Now, these are a couple of points that haven't gone down well with the community there. But there also is yet another tax, and which is 1% of a TDS, which will be charged on the payment made in relation to the transfer of virtual digital assets there. So there are 4 points and important ones when it comes to tax clarity in case of cryptocurrencies. Well, people who have been trading in cryptocurrencies and have been making profits out of it have been paying taxes, but there has been no clarity. It has not been put or slotted in a bracket. We finally get that clarity as well. The crypto community says that 30% is way on the higher side, and especially with 20s and 30-year-olds doing cryptocurrencies and people and women trading it from tier 2 and tier 3 cities, 30% is on the higher side. But the community also says that the worst perhaps is done, and from here on we perhaps will look at some evolution, some corrections in many of these pointers that have come in during this budget. The third important point clearly has been on the clarity on gifts. So if somebody is gifting you a cryptocurrency or an NFT, or you have acquired NFT via an airdrop, or you have acquired it because of gaming or because of browsing, etc. So the recipient of all of these gifts, cryptocurrencies and NFTs, is who will have to pay taxes on that. So if you were thinking of getting gifts in sense of NFTs and cryptocurrencies, well, you are somebody who will also have to pay taxes on this. And the fourth most important point that the government has been talking about clearly has been CBDCs. The finance minister said that they are looking at the launching of this in the year 2020-23 itself. The launch will be done by the RBI. The finance minister also said this will give a big boost to the digital currency and economy, and also it would lead to a more efficient and a cheaper currency management system as well. And this will be done via using a blockchain. There was no clarity or detail given on what blockchain the Indian CBDC would be launched on, but they also said that there also could be other technologies involved into this. So this is something that you would really want to watch out for in sense of space on what blockchain technology is used for this, what are the cyber security points that are involved around that. The taxation, the tax experts tell us, are not going to be any different for the CBDCs, as they would remain the same as they are for the physical rupee as well, but the technology and the security around it is something that the markets clearly will keep an eye on.